Yes, you are. One more. Really? Yeah. I got you. I got you. Yes.
Yo, what's up, Najee? As soon as it can
What's
I get
good?
a
What's
shout
good?
out?
What's good? Oh yeah, you just had me. I see you. What's good with y'all? There you go. That's green. Good. I told you, Mo. Oh, you fouled me? And they didn't even give me that shit. Stupid. Get that shit out of here. Oh, ah, shit, my fault. Ah, what's up, man? Because you're not real. Both of you are just a dream. And when I open my eyes, hey, you is trash, bro. You'll be gone.
Yo, adjust your face cam.
Want to stop the darkness from destroying our worlds.
Can I get a shout out?
You fucked up now. Oh, what's good? Why would you put that on God? It's a game. Like, you taking this shit too serious.
Wanna
That's
1v1
green.
later
That's
when I get
green,
on.
man. Wow, you fucking suck. Do you? Some of trash, bro. Come back. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's a miss. We got them. That's green, bro. Ah, shit. Okay, you passed the ball to him. That's all you know how to do. Well, he probably leave your ass. He not gonna run with you no more. You trash. Told you he not running with your ass no more. You trash ass nigga. I got F around play one. He said it.
What?
We trash for us, man.
Three nuts.
What? What do you say?
I got a serious question for you.
What, baby? Alright. Come on, Summer.
Let us go grow.
You're not getting online. The dumbass is online.
Well, I'm gonna go to wife, though. You deal with that kid.
No, I'm not taking them. I'm not doing it, Corey.
So what you want?
You didn't work all day. Don't you think I'm on 20 minutes alone?
What you want?
Let's go change. Let's go next.
I don't know why you always online.
So what you want, man?
You never been online for. I don't get it. I'll eat all the damn chicken.
Girl, ain't it? What do you want from me, though?
Come on.
You just want to try to put the damn kids on me every fucking night when you get home.
Another pizza box. Guys, if you did not see yesterday's
You don't do nothing all day but sleep in this damn house.
So what you want from me?
Get the baby. I'm not going to
Get in and do what? She right there. Let her sit right now. God damn, bro. Damn. Why you want somebody to take your damn kids home for them? What the fuck you want?
Later on to argue with your wife.
Yeah.
Guys, I am Mother's for the day. I got my JoJo bow, my JoJo shirt, and JoJo socks. Guys, can I show you how much clothes I have? That's right, guys. I'm coming back like a boomerang. I have
What up, what up?
you guys yet.
What are they?
Introducing Jimmy Dean Morning Combo. Guys, I love to see
Oh wow, I'm 94. Damn, they're 99. Alright. I almost beat a 99. 99 is just really 99 on me. What now?
I said it's cold. I said no. It was cold.
I'm gonna put her like that big. Can't eat. Come here, Summer! Come here, Summer. I told you ain't gonna be able to stop him. Yeah, he's a name. I'm gonna send a request. Who the hell is this? Oh, invite. Don't do nothing stupid. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I already know what to do with 99. I know exactly what to do with 99 over. You know what I'm saying? Just let me get the ball. I know what to do with 99 over. All you do is just wait. They gonna fuck up. They gonna fuck up. I told you all you had to do. All you gotta do is wait till they mess up. It's easy. I've beaten a 99 overall doing this too. Like they be like, oh yeah, all you doing, how you score medicine, and all you do is swim. All you do is wait till. Oh shit, my bad. You gotta check him though, so that way. Cause it's easy against these niggas. Alright, see? All you do, you get your steal. They're easy, bro, I'm telling you. If you're not confident in your shot, go in with them, because they suck. You wait till they come out, wait till they come out, wait till the center come out, and do, like, wait till you not pay attention.
Hey Stella, what you watching? You love that show, don't you? Yeah, this is one of my favorite shows on YouTube too. I really wish I could meet them. Well, I think we can make that happen. Hey guys,
I'm telling you, they're easy, yo.
we got to see it the first day, and it was really nice.
See, my fault. I got you, bro. I got you. They're easy. What the freak? They gay on that? They gay on that? I got her. I gotta catch it. He's a 99 overall. What are you? Oh. Well, he's a all-star. He's an all-star, so he really can't do that much. Alright, there you go. If I had trust in my first shot. Well, you were taking that shot. What's up, man?
Hey, it's cold.
Okay, well, go put on some clothes.
I do have to close.
Come here. I'm better with 99 over on threes, too. I like running threes. Hey, what time is it?
Hey everyone, it's JoJo.
7.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys know me, and you know my signature hairdo is a side ponytail twist. Also,
I got her.
I didn't say anything.
What that big pimple in your nose?
It's not raining.
Yeah, it's something. Mother effer. What's that noise? What's that noise?
My phone.
Who are you watching?
My nose.
You should go to your room and sleep.
it's kind of sad. This will probably be our last trip ever.
Liz, what up? Yo, what's up? Okay. I said I don't care. You gotta wait. I'm in the middle of that. You add me on YouTube? I said you added me on YouTube? What are you crying for now, bro? Yeah. What is you crying about now?
Just absolutely terrible prank. Everybody's favorite Kelly.
What do you want to watch, Summer?
Kelly, can we please stay on the bed?
Let's have people play. What, Summer?
Stop yelling at her.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I couldn't even figure it out.
I can't sleep, bro.
Check your diapers. Is it wet?
Yeah, what do you guys want for breakfast? Pancakes, French toast. I want cereal.
Good morning, vlog. I think Allie.
She that wasn't so bad. Let's see your cool band-aid. Get a cool band-aid.
You trying to go to the program?
Look at that face.
Did you take her diaper?
She not wet.
Why you wake up to me?
She's not wet.
We're in no cool man today. We had to tell her that it's a tail, just like Olive, because she thought it was poop. Give me that. Hey, this is my dog.
I don't really care about this one.
Hey, you sleeping? But before we go outside, we're doing a dog pile on Dad. Okay, now we're going outside. Ready,
I'm not getting nothing, bro.
See, let me do it.
I have Hall of Fame catches. Usually still not working.
You build a snowman?
Alright, where you at?
Hey, here's the snowman. Oh,
Let me see if I can join your session.
why is this snowman? Should we get him arms? Ready? Look, there's his arms.
Hey, get in the sled.
Should we go look?
I'm joining your session. Come on, let's move on.
Okay, let's get all of them. Yeah, sit with Allie.
Stop, Ariel! You have your phone right there.
No, my tablet.
Leave her alone, Ariel. Yeah, you worrisome, bro. I'll beat you up. Stop, man. Alright, where you at? I'm in your party. Where you at? Where you at? Let me go to my apartment. See if it won't be one right. I'm sure. Let me tell you. Ariel, you gonna see my junk?
I don't want to.
You wanna see my junk?
No.
Alright, I'll beat you up.
No.
You wanna get beat up?
No.
Why not?
Because I want to.
You want juice? Tell your mama give you some juice.
No.
Ariel, stop screaming, baby. Do you want to get beat up? You want to get beat up for $5? You want to get beat up for $2?
Yeah, I want my mommy toy first.
You want your mommy toy for $2?
Yeah.
How much you get a toy for $5? Is mommy gonna give you a toy? Let's go, what we want. I'm in my hotel. Now come on, 1v1 me.
Huh?
Alright, I'm about to 1v1 you.
Oh my God, did Mama do what happened at the hospital?
What happened? Babe, give us something to drink.
On my phone. Yeah, I'm taking that right here. There you go.
What happened? I'm in the court. Where you at? Come to my
I was just about to call you about that.
come to my court. 1v1 me. Where you at? Where you at?
For me?
Yeah, I'm in my court. Come on, 1v1 me. I sent you an invite.
Oh my God. I don't know, but it's new. It sent a news article to my phone. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta call Mom. She's okay.
You in here?
No.
I don't see you. Oh, I see you. Crying, man.
Playing with it, daddy.
I'm gonna beat you with my daughter on my shoulder.
It's an alert in my phone to the active shooter. I must have withhold it. I know it's not released to that. Yeah, I know that. But I was like, I gotta call Mom first.
Look at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on what?
Stop crying with Mickey Mouse.
No, he ate it because the thing is in the sink.
Just for you, baby, honey.
It's gonna get full. Daddy, I didn't get full the table.
I know you didn't fall on the table.
No, there was an active shooter at Oversea. Somebody shot somebody at Oversea.
Where?
Literally in the deadlocked parking lot at Oversea. I just got an alert. That's why I called Mom.
Hey, put it
I know she was off, but I was like, I was just calling to tell her what happened. She said, how did I hear it? I said, Mom all over the news. Didn't take off that news.
Ariel, my shoulder. Get off of me. Baker.
Mom's right about one thing. There are all these crazy people in the world. Oh my goodness.
Why do you only have radio?
She said, Mama said the man shot the lady because he was waiting too long.
What?
But you expect this in an emergency room.
Who is you?
No, literally, Mama said she's sitting across the street at Walgreens watching it. She said there's so many police cars out there.
He killed the girl?
Huh?
He killed her?
No, it didn't kill her. It injured her though. But Mama said there are so many police cars out there, it's ridiculous. And she said the airplane.
Alright, let's go. Whoever can make a 3. Make 4 threes, yo. Come on. Let's go. You go first.
Here you go.
Okay.
Don't cry.
3, man. That's 1. 1-1.
No crying. This is what we did. Play the music. No
Alright.
dance. Play the music. No cry. No cry. Play the music.
It's still 1-1.
Talking.
Oh, shit. Oh. 2-1. Oh, 2-2. Best of 5. That's 3-3. 3-3.
Talking.
4-3. I'm at 4-4. No, you didn't make 4, did you? 5. I won. I won. I for you. Alright, come on, 1-1. And we got to start over now. Alright, play with the friend.
Help.
Start.
Help me. Help. Help. I need help.
Come on.
Help.
Let's go.
Help. I need help. Help. I need...
It's 1-1. Come on. What I gotta press? Get your butt. I see it.
You love it?
Get your butt down. I sent it.
Daddy, you kill. Daddy.
It says unable to start because of what? What happened?
Why'd you turn off? Stop!
Ariel. Yeah, press start.
Baby, stop crying! Dad, he's smiling. Daddy, he's cute.
Start.
And baby's so crying. I want to get some milk. My stomach.
Okay, there we go. Will you come get this damn baby? He's crying. Come on. Hold on, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Let me get this damn baby right. What are you crying for, yo? Don't start yet. Here! Sit your ass down. Alright.
Go. Hey, my butt.
Click here to subscribe.
You crying for it, huh?
It's blinding slow glow. Emoji glowing star.
Hey, block my shit. Go tell him like a bitch. What?
What, Mom?
Can you get points for 1v1?
Huh?
Can you get VC for 1v1? You can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go get your phone.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Here to subscribe.
Daddy, let's play game.
What game?
Hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Here he comes.
Go get.
There's a baby bus. Baby bus. Click here to subscribe.
You need to go to pro now, so. What is she crying about now? Where's some as hell, little girl? What are you? Will you stop crying? Who come get your damn baby, yo? She wants some as hell.
Oh, it's called a cactus. You can keep it if you want. Really? Sure. But you have to take good care of it. Cacti like sunlight. Don't water it too much. Emergency! I gotta go. Take good care of it. What's the emergency?
Mammal delivery in the desert. A box that gives a super energy box that allows you to go without food or water for over 10 days. The count is getting smaller and smaller until all the energy is gone.
What gang go to? Lil, what is she wrong with her now? Hold on, bro. Stop the game. Stop the game. Let's see what the hell wrong with her. Damn, mom ain't paying no mind.
I'm looking at Eric.
What's wrong with her?
She's playing with Grace.
Oh,
I don't know who that friend is.
this summer.
Did you She might be hungry. You could have made her a plate.
She ate. She just back.
I don't know what you mean by she ate what a food is right here. Oh, they touched something.
Here is your broccoli, and here is your very big cheese. That's right. No fat. Good morning. And something really Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating some curds and whey.
Well, that's game. Ah, shit. Ah, shoot. Hi, little baby. Ow! Good play. Oh, you alright, Ariel?
Yes.
Let's go. What, baby?
Sarah, why did you turn the lights off? Okay. You gotta stop turning them on and off. You gotta save the electricity.
Let's game. Let's go.
Ariel,
GG's, bro.
Save my electricity, girl. Yeah, but save the electricity. Turn it off. That's how you save the electricity bill, girl. Turn the lights off.
Jeez, bro.
What?
I'll be back.
What are you talking about? Where's Summer?
Right here beside me watching the singing.
She's sleeping.
No, she wasn't the singing.
Oh.
Hey, bro, you heard me? Hey,
Oh, Ariel's so active.
babe,
What?
I'll beat the shit out of this nigga.
You keep saying, babe, what?
This nigga thought he could beat me at 1v1. I beat him. This is my first time ever playing 1v1 on this profile. I beat this nigga at 1v1. Y'all see that? YouTube, do y'all see that? I finally beat him at 1v1.
Ariel, you hungry?
They was trash and 1v1. What was up? Get out of my game.
Okay. Summer, are you hungry? Babe, they hungry. You can feed them. Summer, you hungry? Alright, come on, let's make a plate. Ariel,
Bro, he leaving. This nigga even leaving the bar. Leave these up.
Ariel, you want to eat with Sissy?
I'm leaving. I don't beat you. Where we gonna play for VC at?
Right here. Let's all over there.
Alright, come on.
We'll play all over there.
Oh, where?
Like where you usually play.
Yeah, come on. What's wrong, baby? To the street. Summer,
come and eat.
go eat.
You hungry, Ariel?
Summer, go eat.
No? Okay.
You not hungry? Oh, let's see what I'm doing.
Well, bye then. Who keeps locking this damn thing on the chair?
Her daughter.
Ariel, Corey, put this baby up to eat. The game is not that important. Ariel, you sure you don't want to eat? You heard yourself, or she said she's not hungry. Probably supposed to eat fast her. Tell her she's hungry.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, come get your tablet in. Come get your tablet and watch the sentence. Ariel, come watch the sentence. Descendants. Look, Ariel.
What?
I'm tired of pretending.
What? Hi.
I truly serve kind. I never asked for anything that wasn't mine. I waited patiently for my time, but it lagged.
Where you at?
I'm over here.
Babe, pay her attention while she eat. Hey, what's your overall, bro?
I'm ready to eat.
That's why I was saying you want to boost your guy up. That or the best way is to go to the program. Where you at? Oh, I see you. You're in the wrong spot. You're supposed to go to.
Oh my God, Corey!
No, that's a spin. That's a spinner.
Hey, she don't want it. Just come get her pacifier. She's doing it on the floor.
Alright. It's
It's
the.
really her bedtime. Let her go to bed, little bottle. She's sleepy. You sleepy? I can see in your eyes. You bloodshot red.
No.
Look at her eyes. They bloodshot red. She just sleepy more than hungry. She been picking at your damn food. Take her pants off.
Oh, you go out there?
Yeah, hold on. Say night night, mama.
Night, baby.
Yeah, bye bye, mama.
Check her diaper again.
Bye bye, mama.
I saw the hat. I saw the hat. We're gonna find that hat. It's a cat. Wait. What? I thought we did that. Down. Okay.
So, did you grab the one out of my bedroom? On my bed. If it's not on the bed, it's on the floor on one side of the bed. I would have bought this show. She's about to have kids around the house. I'm gonna hang it. Make sure you put the fruit milk back in the fridge before you Shut up! Put the milk in the fridge first. Then put the bottle at her. Then I can use it.
Well, you there, though. Alright, bro, where you at?
Huh?
Where are you at?
I'm already there, but
Oh, you already in there? Alright, I come. I had to get my daughter situated. I didn't know if you lose a match, you lose GC. I don't see you. Where are you at? You about to do it?
I'm
Out of 500. Do you see me? Alright, go out and then come back in. Because it says I'm still in your session. So what the hell? Am I still in your session?
where are you at?
Over here by the 200 BC. I need a senator wrong with me. Oh, wrong. Yeah, wrong. Come on, man. I need a big. Come on, you center running with me. Come on, man. I need a center. Take your jump. Come on over here. Yeah, come on. Come on, center. Come on. 99 overall. Bring your ass over here. Come on, you center. Come on. Please stay with me. Come on. Why this center ain't trying to run with a nigga? Yeah, a big guy. I do better with big guys. I'm trying to win this 200 something VC. Big God. Hold on. I'm trying to understand so you see it. I'm not putting no AMS dress on.
Please.
No, LRL.
Please.
Corey, what did you do to her?
I didn't do that to her.
Well, give her whatever she wants.
She told me to put on damn Elsa dress.
Well, then tell her to put it on.
Give me the damn dress in.
Then she let that baby out the room. Get back in that pig. Can't do it like that either. Come on, son.
Ariel, waking people up. Get up. Man, get up, man. No, leave it on. No, wrong way, Ariel.
One way.
There you go. Nah. I don't see. Where you at? What's wrong, Aaron? Come here! Come here! That's right.
Daddy, it's hurt.
Come here, come here. What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
Do that.
It's too tight? Alright, there you go, there you go. Now back.
No.
You want to zip it back up?
No, it hurts.
You want to take it off?
Yes.
You want to take it off?
No. But give it to my money in the morning. Who's on my room?
Put this one back on.
No.
Yeah.
Don't go with me. Go sit your ass up there. Go. Playing too damn much. Go put this box back in my room.
Well, put your shirt on. Are you still here?
No.
Red Velvet, I love living with you guys, but can we turn on some fans? I'm about to pass out. You guys, we got spoons melting. Your table is literally melting. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just out of. No, Justin, it's not edible, man. This isn't candy? No. Oh, you want one? I'm sorry, I'm not sharing.
Thank you.
Don't get mad. Hey, look, I need these to get finished, okay?
Oh, big.
Well, you guys all want one? Alright, fine. Only because you're Red Velvet. No, Justin, you're supposed to just take one bite of the whole thing. Sorry, we got the challenge for lunch. No, you can go without me. I'm good here. Justin, keep eating like that, man. You're gonna get fat. I told you, I'm not fat. I'm scared. What's happening? What is that in the cake? Still hungry. No, Justin! Let me see that cookie really quick. Why? I'll show you a magic trick. Don't worry about it. You're gonna show me a magic trick? Yeah, let me see. Come on. Really? We have more. Just give it to me. This is our last one. We do not have more. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Justin, all right, ready? Hey, do not eat it. I'm gonna make it disappear. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. What's in your mouth? That was actually so cringe. I blacked out for a second. Hey kid, spelling is fun. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? She tried to kill me. Justin, what you up to, man? Adam, I'm out here in the great outdoors with my friends having a picnic on this long white flowy blanket I just bought. Oh, well, we actually need something for Taylor's long white flowy dress in this next shot. Okay, what are you thinking? And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. You're new here, aren't you? Audrey. Princess Audrey? Sleeping Beauty's daughter. I come here a lot. It's been a bit of a tough year. Okay, it's been the worst year of my life. Who's Princess girlfriend? On a fast track to becoming his wife and the queen. And so a little thing called now jumped in and ruined everything. I tried to
from the Isle of the Lost, but nobody listened to me. I'll cast a love spell on Ben. Turns out Mal was working for her mom the whole time. DKs are going to break down the barrier. Can let all the evil out. Destroy Ordon. Then Maleficent shows up in that crazy scepter and turns into a dragon. Mal didn't do the right thing in the end. She turned her mother into a lizard. Obviously, I needed a break from all that trauma. I'm glad that I was working for everything. I tried to hold everybody about bringing BKs over from the Isle of the Lost, but nobody listened to me. I'll cast a love spell on Ben. Turns out Mal was working for her mom the whole time. BKs are going to break down the barrier. Can let all the evil out. Destroy Ordon. Then Maleficent shows up in that crazy scepter and turns into a dragon. Mal didn't do the right thing in the end. She turned her mother into a lizard. Obviously, I needed a break from all that trauma. I'm glad I stayed away because that's when things got really crazy. Mal could not handle the pressures of being a princess. Didn't go so well. Mal dumped him again. And got him kidnapped by Uma and her pirates. Uma, daughter of Ursula, possibly the only girl in the world who hates Mal more than I do. No way was I going to be telling him. I was supposed to be presented as the king's lady, not Mal. I heard it was awful. Jane botched the decorations without me matched. Uma became a giant squid, and Mal channeled her mom and turned into a dragon. How am I the only one who sees how dangerous these villains are? No matter how much trouble Mal causes, Ben loves her and everyone thinks she saved the day. But I can't hide in the forest forever. It's time to make my royal entrance. Sorry, I will let this go.
Oh yeah, we're good. He didn't take that back.
I'm so tired of pretending. Where's my happy ending? I followed all the rules. I drew inside the lines. I never asked for anything that wasn't mine. I waited patiently for my time, but when it finally came, he called her name. And now I feel this overwhelming pain. I mean, it's in my veins. I mean, it's in my brain. The thoughts are running in a circle like a torn train. I look like a perfect picture with a broken frame. I know exactly what to blame. I never thought of myself this way. I always thought that I'd be the queen. And there's no in between. 'Cause if I can't have it, then I will be the leader of the dark and fight.
Bom dia, pessoal. Hoje nós vamos apresentar o final do filme Descendentes. Hoje nós estamos aqui para te coroar com Kate Allen. Não faça isso. Eu não tenho escolha, eu tenho que libertar os outros vilões, você nunca vai entender. Vai embora, mãe. Ninguém quer você aqui. Eu já acabei de chegar. Achei que fosse chegar em mim. Vai embora. Leva. Olha a madrinha, vai. Vida de vômito.
All that damn running around, man. What the heck? What the heck? None dog going down damn drain. Oh, this nigga just hit the hot stuff. Why you hit the super slide? Come on, buddy. Come on. What the? Come on, bro. What the? Oh my goodness, what is wrong? Oh, $200 going down the dang drain. You trying to squat up again, bro? We don't want to beat you, man. That's $200 going down the damn drain. Keep going down to 212. I'm at 210. I'm at 110. Mike, call you back. Aaron got the phone. Aaron, can you go put your shirt on? Oh, wrestling on Aaron. Let me close that.
Hola, mamá. Ahora no vas entradas para el show de Soy Luna. ¡Qué decepción! Es que quiero ese show y están súper agotadas. Además, chico, disculpen, el protagonista es muy lindo. Yo a tu edad ya había hechizado cada reino del mundo. ¡Ah! ¡Novedades! Matt y Jake y Carlos fueron elegidos para ir a una nueva escuela en Amazon. No, igual esto no es el Disney Planet News. Además, yo no pienso en un internado insoportable repleto de princesitas primorosas, lleno de príncipes altos brasileños que dicen esa todo el tiempo.
Y yo no uso uniformes, si no son de cuero de verdad. Soy el que inaugura donde hay perros rabiosos. Y me parece que es suficiente con Queen Mary, ¿no?
Tienen que hacer a la madrina. Y tienen que... Hagamos que Aula lo pruebe, hermanos. Hay maldad bajo la piel.
Finally.
Siento que esto no será cruel.
Ow!
What a night it's going to be in. And Tio, what a night we have for a Universal Champion. Oh, man, I cannot wait. We've got Seth Rollins, we've got Eric Rowan, and we've got Falls down anywhere in this match. Can go anywhere, can go in the back. Oh.
Hey, Russell! Pepe! Pepe! Where's the other team? You have to come up with it.
You can feel the energy from the WWE Universe as we come to you live from St. Louis. What a night this is going to be, guys. So much on the line, so much action because we are just 3 days away from Crown Jewel. What a night it's going to be. And Tio, what a night we have for our Universal Champion. Oh, man, Vic, I cannot wait. We've got Seth Rollins, we've got Eric Rowan, and we've got Falls down anywhere in this match. Can go anywhere, can go in the back. Oh, we can go in the left, we can go in the wing. Yes, and I can go in the parking lot. Yeah, I promise you it will. It's going to be a blast, and it's coming up tonight. But, King, you certainly have a busy night in your own right. Are you kidding? My King's Court may turn into divorce court tonight because for the first time since this sordid affair started, I'm going to bring Lana and Rusev face to face in the middle of the ring. You talk about combustible elements. I would not want to be you later on tonight having to stand in the middle of those. I think it's going to be fun. Got a strange concept of fun, Jay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paige! We said tonight was going to be amazing, and what a way to kick things off. One of the most popular female superstars of all time is back. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, yes.
Now, some of you may know, but I've been advising a very special tag team. And I'm so proud to be a part, even a small part, of their success. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
And guys, for Paige, a multi-time women's champion in her own right. She stated months ago that these two women would take over the division. They certainly have. Well, Paige has certainly taken them under her wing. But that's not a bad place to be. It certainly is not, but let's talk about this deal. Let's go back to the eyes of Kairi Sane and outside as Kairi Sane takes on Becky Lynch.
Yeah, take a look at this. 3 weeks ago on Raw, where Becky Lynch had this match won, but it would be the green mist from Asuka, which would often create the opportunity for Kairi Sane to steal the win from the man.
Not only steal, but also steal the victory for Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And of course, Becky Lynch will go one-on-one with Kairi Sane here tonight.
How are they going to send this cup? What kind of cup you want on?
This certainly has been an adjustment for the Women's Tag Team Champions.
So I'll tell you one thing. The attitude of Asuka hasn't changed for a while. This is the Asuka.
Oh, hand over cup, Ariel.
Into her first
Why you giving us the cup for the day?
But Kairi, this is an all-new Kairi. You haven't seen this before.
You want mommy cup?
So 6 months ago, I introduced you to a tag team, a force of the women's evolution. I took someone like Kairi Sane, a former NXT Women's Champion, and the first ever winner at the Mae Young Classic. And then I took someone like Asuka, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, and the first ever winner of the All-Women Royal Rumble. Now this could have backfired, but I am so proud and I'm so thankful that you guys have gelled so well together, and now you stand in front of the WWE Universe, the Women's Tag Team Champion.
Oh.
Stop, Ariel! Get the fucking food. No damn more tickets. There ain't no more chicken. What, baby?
In the middle of those.
What you want, baby? I don't have no more chicken.
Got a strange concept of fun, James.
You want cereal?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paige! We said tonight was going to be amazing, and what a way to kick things off. One of the most popular female superstars of all time is back. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, yes.
Now, some of you may know, but I've been advising a very special tag team. And I'm so proud to be a part, even a small part, of their success. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
And guys, for Paige, a multi-time women's champion in her own right. She stated months ago that these two women would take over the division. They certainly have. Well, Paige has certainly taken them under her wing. Well, that's not a bad place to be. It certainly is not, but let's talk about this deal. Let's go back to some of the actions of Kairi Sane and, of course, Asuka, because Asuka's getting ready to be on the outside as Kairi Sane takes on Becky Lynch.
Yeah, take a look at this. 3 weeks ago on Raw, where Becky Lynch had this match won, but it would be the green mist from Asuka, which would often create the opportunity for Kairi Sane to steal the win from the man.
Not only steal, but also steal the victory for Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. And, of course, Becky Lynch will go one-on-one with Kairi Sane here tonight. But this certainly has been an attitude adjustment for the Women's Tag Team Champions.
So I'll tell you one thing. The attitude of Asuka hasn't changed a whole lot. This is the Asuka that was undefeated in NXT and into her first leg on the main roster. But Kairi, this is an all-new Kairi. We haven't seen this ever.
So 6 months ago, I introduced you to a tag team, a force of the women's evolution. I took someone like Kairi Sane, a former NXT Women's Champion, and the first ever winner at the Mae Young Classic. And then I took someone like Asuka, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, and the first ever winner of the All-Women's Royal Rumble. Now this could have backfired, but I am so proud and I'm so thankful that you guys have gelled so well together, and now you stand in front of the WWE Universe, the Women's Tag Team Champion.
Oh.
I'm jaded without you. That was just that.
What?
They said we didn't need you.
The Kabuki Warriors decided they don't need Paige anymore.
What is wrong with them? Help her!
Look at the smile on the face of Asuka.
I can't see it sticking. I can't get some water. I'll give you some water now. Give me some water.
Get him some water. Did you not hear her? Watch out, watch out. Lynch, she's felt that stinging pain of that miss.
That stinging pain is exactly how I describe it.
The Raw Universe is ready for the man.
We don't know where the green mist comes from, but I'll tell you what, it definitely burns and it definitely blinds the eyes.
We only see that on Pages. Paige being attended to, but look at Becky Lynch. But now we're right after Asuka. Lynch taking out the tag team champions by herself. Missing out a numbers game, catching up to the champion.
They say discretion is the better part of valor. Maybe the man didn't show very good discretion by picking a fight with the women's tag team champion.
Look at Becky Lynch go. The man, there goes Asuka. And now Lynch turning her attention right to Kairi Sane. These two women scheduled to go one-on-one. And look at Becky Lynch. Oh, Asuka. Kairi wanted no part of man in Kairi Sane next.
I, Amanda Green, at the point of my life when I'm not a kid anymore. Now that I finally have freedom to define who I am, I hereby agree to be bound to you, to let you decide how I spend my money, to let you set my boundaries, and to come running the instant you snap your fingers. With this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom.
Yeah.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Discover the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
My name is Sarah Connor.
Aaron, Daddy gonna get some drinks.
Better than ever. In the Terminator movie we've been waiting for.
Okay.
The day has come. Terminator Dark
You gotta talk.
I'll be back.
Rated R.
You want water after?
Lotion wish? Coconut oil?
Hey, go back with your mama.
Shea butter. Glucagon Radiance Renewal. Exfoliates.
I want to go get some drinks.
Helps prevent dry skin. Now try new Radiance Renewal oil-infused cream and whipped shea butter for 24-hour moisturization.
Julie means more to me than just anything. And I wanted to ask you, before I ask her, may I have your permission to marry her?
You're marrying her and her whole world. Real diamond engagement ring at Kent.
I'm a baller.
I'm a baller.
I'm a baller.
Be a baller with the LG InstaView refrigerator. Now with Kraft Ice.
Rated M for mature.
We gotta move now. What's it gonna be? Well then. Let's go to work.
Bring everything you've got.
Go ahead, Doc. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Daddy, go and buy some drinks. I'm thirsty.
Get the bundle now.
Come on. I get. Okay, baby.
That's not gross.
David and Tanita are f***ing tonight.
I feel pregnant when you guys are like flirting.
Oh my god.
I feel so sad.
Temptation Island, all new, Thursday at 10 on USA.
The man getting ready for Kairi Sane. Let's go back to what happened moments ago. Take a look at Asuka. Watch this. Unfortunately, Paige had to watch it up close and personal. Watch your eyes. Oh, man, right in her eyes. And Dio had mentioned the stinging. I mean, we're hoping to get a medical update on the condition of Paige, but I mean, yeah, well, I can't believe that. I wonder where that mist comes from. It comes from Asuka's mouth, but what is it? See something on the body of Becky Lynch, who, of course, felt the pain of that mist 3 weeks ago.
Well, King, I can tell you exactly what it is. The green mist is actually a ninjutsu. A ninjutsu technique that's been passed down for generations, and Asuka's only the latest to use it.
Look at Becky Lynch right now just stomping away on Kairi Sane. Becky Lynch, the man, the Raw Women's Champion, has been waiting to get her hands, looking for a big exploder. And Kairi Sane doing her best to fight free.
I remember years ago seeing that same green mist from the Kabuki Warrior.
Becky Lynch, the number one draft choice. But King, how does one handle the pressure of being the number one draft choice in the WWE?
Well, don't ask me. I was never the number one draft choice in anything, but it's got to be tremendous, I'm telling you. You told me a couple of weeks ago you got drafted into the NFL a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. But I wasn't the number one pick.
Look out! Oh, Kairi Sane right to the midsection. Oh!
Listen to the impact of those strikes.
Starting his fist and changing to an open palm strike from Kairi Sane, who is just on the Raw Women's Champion. And Dio, I mean, Kairi Sane has done something not many women have done in 2019.
That's very true, Vic. Kairi Sane is one of the only women to defeat the man Becky Lynch this year in 2019. One of the others being her partner Asuka.
Oh! Becky Lynch certainly has had her issues with Asuka and Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane now taking control of this matchup, and of course Kairi Sane also will defend their women's championship. NXT this Wednesday against Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai, but right now the man trying to teach Kairi Sane a lesson. And a bulldog center of the ring. Right in the face. Look out. Nice cover, shoulders down. Sane able to kick out at 2. And nice drop kick from Becky Lynch, who really, Dio, Becky Lynch is the cornerstone here on Monday nights.
Absolutely, and that's why she was the number one draft pick in the WWE draft a couple of weeks ago.
Speaking of cornerstones, I think Becky's feeling tremendous pressure knowing that Asuka is in the corner right now. And
You never know when some more of that green mist is going to appear. Kairi Sane pulling the feet from underneath the champion and out into a cover and a kick out by Becky Lynch. And
That's a kind of lackadaisical cover there.
certainly was King.
Well, to your point, King, she's got Asuka out there. Maybe there's some sort of plan. Maybe there's more to it that she doesn't need to. She doesn't feel like she needs to finish the match there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what Becky Lynch has got to be a little bit worried about. Nomination offense now connected. And Lynch now. Sidestepping Kairi Sane. And Lynch right back on the offense. And another arm drag. Becky Lynch so impressive every time she steps into the ring. Once again, just controlling Kairi Sane. There's Asuka Dio on the outside. Taking a look, and look at the bridge right now. Nice. Becky Lynch looking for the submission center of the ring. Nowhere for Kairi Sane to go. And Becky Lynch so confident. This may be, Dio, one of those cases of she's trying to teach both in the ring, Kairi Sane what it's like to be in the ring with the man.
That's right. You're seeing it right there. She's got a counter for every move that Kairi Sane is presenting.
Into the cover, hooks the leg is Lynch, and a kick out by Kairi Sane.
Man, that foot caught right in the chin.
Becky Lynch noted on social media today how important October the 28th is. 1 year ago today, the first ever all-women's pay-per-view known as Evolution. And Becky Lynch has been in the forefront of the Evolution here in the WWE in the women's division.
You talk about Becky Lynch being the cornerstone. A lot of this wouldn't have happened without the...
Looking for the disarmers. Becky Lynch locked in the disarmer. Kairi Sane fights her way free and wisely gets to the outside.
It's a nice reversal there. Way to escape.
Look at Becky Lynch just pacing in the ring, not backing down from Sane. Oh, we know Kairi Sane again. Asuka lurking somewhere on the outside. Becky Lynch almost out of cue. There's Asuka.
Where's Kairi? Where did she go?
And now Becky Lynch looks around. And wait a minute, there comes Kairi Sane who got caught with a clothesline. Never afraid. Just tucking it. Quickly, things turn. Can Becky Lynch bounce back here on Raw?
Does the name Treadstone mean anything to you?
It stops. It doesn't stop.
Tuesday. What could make him lose his mind? Some might succeed. Others might go insane.
I need to set the story straight. People have to know.
From the world of Jason Bourne.
Rick Ward. Human mind, it seems, is the new battlefield.
A new event series.
If we're gonna win, we can't be afraid to match our enemy's brutality.
Treadstone, Tuesday at 10 on USA.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Look at them. Anytime there's legs, that crew always shows up.
Always?
Yeah, always. Hey, what's the no way?
Chips. Yes, please.
They always show up.
Gotta have Lay's.
Hey, brother. What's happening? Brother? Step inside my yard. Rated T for teen.
Sweetheart says, why choose?
Be Grace and Gray.
Be sweet and tart.
Sweet tarts.
Be both.
Be both.
Feed me. Come on. She won't mind. She won't mind at all.
Richard?
Hey, Sheila.
Silence your growl. Just one bowl of frosted mini wheats, and you're good till lunch.
Rosalind Tyler, an out-of-touch career politician. She's taken thousands from special interests, gifts, fancy dinners, a $9,000 trip to France, all while voting for higher taxes and to take your guns away. Rosalind Tyler has forgotten Southside. But Otto Waxman, father, pharmacist, retired volunteer firefighter. He is Southside. Otto Waxman won't forget us in Richmond.
I'm Otto Waxman, candidate for delegate, and I'll sponsor this ad.
For delegate, the choice is clear. Rosalind Tyler. Tyler created jobs, expanded affordable health care, and raised teacher pay. All while standing up for our hunters, farmers, and the logging industry. Rosalind Tyler for delegate. And Otto Waxman, he's in the pocket of the drug companies who blocked Medicaid expansion, leaving people with pre-existing conditions out in the cold. Southside can't trust Otto Waxman.
I'm Rosalind Tyler, candidate for delegate. This ad was paid for by Tyler for delegate.
Now only at Domino's for $7.99 each, you can carry out all 5 crust options with any 3 toppings. Try handmade pan crust when you crave something thick and hearty. Or carry out any of our 5 crusts for just $7.99 every day, only at Domino's.
Make fitness routine with Pure Protein.
High protein, low sugar, tastes great.
High protein, low sugar, so good.
High protein, low sugar, birthday cake.
Pure Protein, the best combination for every fitness routine.
Oh, man, look at this. Back on Monday Night Raw, Kairi Sane in control of the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. And look at the champion just being bent right now. And Dio, you mentioned that new attitude of Kairi Sane.
Yeah, that looks like it would almost break your back. That new attitude is 100% fully on display here tonight. We've seen Kairi just present a mean streak in her actions against Becky Lynch here.
And now Becky Lynch finally able to fight free into the cover. Shoulders are down. Sane able to get the right shoulder up. But Kairi Sane with a knee right to the jaw. And again, as we mentioned, Kairi Sane, Asuka defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships this Wednesday on NXT against Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai. And of course, right here on the USA Network.
Vic, you know I'm a great friend with teams like this, but if you're going against these Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, look at Becky Lynch right now. Here she goes. On Kairi Sane. And Kairi Sane just shutting down the champion. Into another cover, another count. Whoa! Man, what a move! Look at that! What a kick by Lynch. See Becky Lynch gasping for air right now, but it's not stopping the Raw Women's Champion. What a clothesline! And Lynch now.
Here comes Becky Lynch.
Kick right to the bottom of the jaw.
When she snaps like this, is this called a ginger snap? Come on, Becky.
Whatever you want to call it, it is being effective right now for Becky Lynch. Lynch charges in with a forearm. And Lynch going right to work. Nice combination offense again by the champion. Looking for the Beck-sploder. Oh, there he got it all. Lynch, center of the ring, into another cover. Another near fall in this matchup. And Becky Lynch, she's been thinking about this match deal for the last 3 weeks.
It's like we said earlier, Vic, not a lot of people have beaten Becky Lynch this year. Yeah, she's got to avenge that loss. Look at these women's tag team champions. They're going to be appearing Wednesday night. You know, the cool thing about being the women's tag team champions, they can go anywhere, any brand, anytime they want. Look out!
Oh, nice roll through it. Look at the transition into a submission. No! And look at the bridge like Kairi Sane. Is Becky Lynch going to tap out? Man, nowhere for the champion to go. You can see the pain on the face of the champion. Lynch. So close, but yet so far away from the bottom rope. No! And a nice counter. Lynch, counter, cover, shoulders down, and a kick out by Kairi Sane.
Man, I don't know how much Becky's got left in the tank after that. Whoa, look out!
Kick by Sane, and look at a follow-up by Lynch. Oh, here's Asuka on the outside, trying to fire up Kairi Sane. Take a look at this, though. Becky Lynch laying it into Kairi Sane, but
Becky Lynch needs to get to her feet somehow. Don't trust her. Watch out for the girl on the outside. She can do anything here. Look out, more
shoulders are down. And again, Lynch able to kick out.
Keep your eye on Asuka.
Oh! Kick to the midsection by the champion. You can hear the WWE Universe trying to rally. Becky trying to win. Oh, what a counter!
That's it. That's it for Becky.
Cover by Kairi Sane. And again, Becky Lynch kicks out.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was close. I don't know how Kairi Sane touches this.
Watch this. Oh! Man, oh man.
And that's what makes Kairi Sane such a special athlete. The ability to counter, to use her weight, change momentum, and drive her opponent into the mat like she did just there.
Well, what about how special is Becky Lynch to be able to kick out of that after that amazing move?
Look at this.
Sane calling for dragging over the champion, and now Kairi Sane going to the top rope, taking too much time, and Lynch had it scouted. That flying elbow.
Oh no. We're getting up in dangerous territory there.
Becky Lynch all the way to the top rope with Kairi Sane, and headbutt connect. Kairi Sane better not get too cocky and confident, King.
I'm telling you, that's...
Oh boy!
What an escape trick.
A small kick from Lynch, and Lynch just sent one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions flying.
Oh boy.
Lynch is up. Lynch, power leg drop. Cover. And what? Yeah.
Just
Are you kidding me?
Becky Lynch beside herself.
And so is Asuka on the outside.
Well, look, Becky Lynch has been through a lot of tough tests here in 2019. Lynch knows how to regroup after that. She knows how to refocus herself.
Well, she better.
She better, and she has to. When she's in there with a caliber superstar like Kairi Sane, with a caliber superstar like Asuka on the outside, she has to be able to overcome.
And Asuka, look out, on the outside. Still cheering for Kairi Sane. Trying to coach her up, but right now, Becky Lynch, succession of kicks.
Watch out, I told you.
Not according to Keikaku. Kaku is plan.
That plan was ruined 1-8 by Becky Lynch, and now Lynch back into the ring. Lynch trying to put the finishing touch. Back fist by Sane. Sane into the cover to beat Lynch and the Raw Women's Champion kicked out.
It's unreal.
I cannot believe it. The impact of that back fist went off in Becky's face like a gum cannon.
That scream of frustration.
And guys, I don't know if that was the last of what Becky Lynch had, but Lynch into the disarmer. Disarmer's locked in, and no choice. Kairi Sane taps out.
Here's your winner by submission, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
That was awesome. That indeed was awesome. Can't take nothing away from Kairi Sane, but in the end, the man proves why she is the #1 draft choice and the cornerstone of Monday Night Raw.
What a victory for the man. Watch this again. Look at this.
Well, take a look at Becky Lynch. We talked about the numbers game at running knee, able to take care of the plan you were talking about, Dio, of Asuka. And in the end, look at that nice transition, nice counter, just on route nowhere for Kairi Sane to go. No choice but to tap out.
Congratulations.
What a victory for Becky Lynch, but, you know, we have to talk about a few other things here, King, because, well, as Becky Lynch right now looking at Kairi Sane, and, strong message from the champion to Kairi Sane and Asuka. This is Becky Lynch's division, but as we mentioned, you talk about a strong message. I had the strong message last week in King's Court from Rusev.
Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I've had Rusev right there with me in King's Court, and when I saw that he was hitting, because he knew where they were, where Lana and Bobby Lashley were, when I saw him heading out, I knew the fireworks were going to fly.
Let's talk about those fireworks. Let's go back to what happened last week. It was after King's Court. Rusev just stormed away, King, because he knew exactly where Bobby Lashley and Lana were on this gate. And you talk about a disruption deal. Rusev was all over the place, and you can't blame the man.
This is exactly what happens when you take a man's wife to a restaurant that he knows the location of. You get a brawl like this.
Rusev had to be restrained. I mean, this was quite the scene last week between Rusev and Bobby Lashley.
You could hear Lana saying lock him up, and as you said, Rusev was detained for a while.
Well, was released because, well, Rusev is here tonight.
You're right about that. I mean, this affair between Bobby Lashley and Rusev's wife Lana is going to take center stage tonight as I host them in a King's Court. It's going to be an explosive, no-holds-barred forum edition of a King's Court. Rusev and Lana, they're going to cut loose.
And check this matchup out. These four rivalries will come to a head as Ricochet takes on Drew McIntyre with both of their Hall of Fame team coaches at ringside. That match coming up on Raw.
I can't wait for that, but also here tonight, former Wyatt family member Eric Rowan issue a challenge on the special edition of WWE Backstage on FS1. Seth Rollins has accepted. Falls count anywhere. It can end at the parking lot. It can end at the Arch. It's going to go anywhere in St. Louis tonight here on Raw.
Even on our table right here?
It could, but right now.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh, yes.
Let's crank it up in here. Y'all ready? Here we go. People of the band, what's up? See you, man. Say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Now you can get with this, or you can get with that. You tell me St. Louis, this is where it's at. What's up?
The former 20-time, 24/7 champion R-Truth against the former cruiserweight champion Buddy Murphy. Next on Raw. What's up?
Can't nobody else keep the side. Can't nobody do it.
Cast Outlaw 58 with 1 minute left.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over. So we're not the best. Our kicker stubbed his toe on the ball, and pretty sure our mascot has his costume on backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
As a struggling actor, I need all the breaks that I can get. At Liberty Mutual.
Cut.
Liberty Mutual. Line.
Cut. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Cut. Liberty. Am I allowed to riff? What if I come out of the water? Liberty Bibbity.
Cut. We'll dub it.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Good morning.
More treatment.
We're going to try something different today.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them.
Honey, you feel so soft and sweet.
Charmin Ultra Soft.
It's softer than ever. Charmin Ultra Soft is twice as absorbent, so you can use less. And it's softer than ever, so it's harder to resist.
You'll always be my lover till the end.
Okay, this is getting a little weird.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
We fed beef lovers a Whopper with no beef.
Oh, I'm definitely a beef guy.
Who doesn't love beef?
Turns out these beef lovers love plants too.
I can't tell the difference. No beef at all. Wow.
Try the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants. 100% Whopper, 0% beef. Only at Burger King.
The Honda HR-V is perfect for your typical day. Because it's been designed for your less typical ones too. So it's ready for just about anything. The Honda HR-V with available wheel-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control system. Get a great deal on the HR-V, part of U.S. News & World Report's best SUV brand.
Oh, hey, Rose. Charlotte Flair, I'm gonna hang you up.
Cricket covers over 99% of Americans, and I'm here to cover.
Are you wearing my robe?
The Queen of WWE meets Cricket's Queen of Coverage.
Where are you?
This lean green queen is here too.
Here to what?
Oh, hey girl. I'm here to give you back your robe.
I mean, it looks good on you, but it looks better on me.
Somebody tried to purge me.
Cases like these, it's someone you're close to.
You think my wife's a murderer?
She's hiding something.
Come on with you.
I purged.
It's the beef, Bray Wyatt! Oh my God!
I'm going fiend hunting. The place I went to, at Hell in a Cell, something clicked in me, and I'm going to burn it down.
Seth Rollins, the Fiend, falls
Falls Count Anywhere at WWE Crown Jewel pay-per-view. He never forgets. As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Let's now go to our colleague, Charlie Caruso.
Please help me, Dad.
What do you want?
I need help.
Help with what?
Help with phone.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a new phone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here, baby.
In the end, the man proves why she is the #1 draft choice and the cornerstone of Monday Night Raw. What a victory for the man. Watch this again. Look at this. Well, take a look at Becky Lynch. We talked about the numbers game. And being able to, take care of the plan you were talking about, Dio, of Asuka. And in the end, look at that. Nice transition, nice counter. Just arm root nowhere for
I love you.
to go. No choice but to tap out. Congratulations! What a victory for Becky Lynch. But, you know, we have to talk about a few other things here, King, because, well, if Becky Lynch right now looking at Kairi Sane, strong message from the champion to Kairi Sane and Asuka. This is Becky Lynch's division, but after mentioned, you talk about a strong message. I had the strong message last week in King's Court from Rusev. Oh, are you kidding me? I had Rusev right there with me in King's Court, and when I saw that he was heading, because he knew where they were, where Lana and Bobby Lashley were, when I saw him heading out, I knew the fireworks were going to fly. I'll talk about those fireworks. Let's go back to what happened last week. It was after King's Court. Well, Rusev just stormed away, King, because he knew exactly where Bobby Lashley and Lana were on this gate. And you talk about a disruption deal. Rusev was all over the place, and you can't blame the man.
This is exactly what happens when you take a man's wife to a restaurant that he knows the location of. You get a brawl like this.
Rusev had to be restrained. I mean, this was quite the scene last week between Rusev and Bobby Lashley.
You could hear Lana saying lock him up, and as you said, Rusev was detained for a while.
Well, it was released because, well, Rusev is here tonight.
You're right about that. I mean, this affair between Bobby Lashley and Rusev's wife Lana is going to take center stage tonight as I host them in a King's Court. It's going to be an explosive, no-holds-barred forum edition of a King's Court. Rusev and Lana, they're going to cut loose. And check this matchup out. These four rivalries will come to a head as Ricochet takes on Drew McIntyre with both of their Hall of Fame team coaches at ringside. That match.
It could, but right now.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh, yes.
Crank it up in here. Y'all ready? Here we go. What's up? See you, man. Say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Now you can get me this, or you can get me that. You tell me St. Louis, this is where it's at. What's up?
The former 20-time, 24/7 champion R-Truth against the former cruiserweight champion Buddy Murphy. Next on Raw. What's up?
Can't nobody keep the stride. Can't nobody
The Fiend. Falls Count Anywhere at WWE Crown Jewel pay-per-view. He never forgets. As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Let's now go to our colleague, Charlie Caruso.
R-Truth, in just a minute, you're going to be facing Buddy Murphy.
Whoa. He's not my buddy. I don't even know the guy.
Truth, I didn't say he was your buddy. I said his name is Buddy Murphy.
That's what I said.
Anyways, I wanted to ask you about your most recent reign as 24/7 champion. It came to an abrupt end last week when Sunil Singh captured it with the help of his brother, Samir.
I knew it! His brother! You see, I knew I needed to have another set of eyes to watch my back. So I went to the eye doctor. Lens Crafter had a sale going on bifocals. Now I got both pair of eyes on the prize, getting my baby back. And you know what? When I see Mr. Rajan Singh and pin him 1, 2, 3, I will become the 52-time 48/7, 7-Eleven, 24/7 European telephone.
What? Catch any of that, King? Europeans is all I don't know. Well, here comes a former Cruiserweight champion. I mean, he was drafted to... Because they need to tell our truth that bifocals don't mean 4 eyes.
Well, he needs to get all 4 of those eyes on Buddy Murphy.
Truth. You're so focused and caught up on this 24/7 championship and everyone else except me, Australia's finest. But that's fine. That's fine. Because you might not know who I am yet. But after tonight, you won't forget me.
Strong words from Buddy Murphy. Murphy here in R-Truth, and Buddy Murphy earlier today on WWE Digital hyped himself as you called, an impact player. Called Raw the land of opportunity.
I got to wrestle with those glasses on.
What? Oh, you took them off?
Oh, good. Okay.
R-Truth set here for...
I think I need glasses.
One-on-one here with Buddy Murphy, and this is really going to be quite the test, Dio, for Buddy Murphy.
Well, Buddy Murphy called Monday Night Raw the land of opportunity, and he thrived in the former land of opportunity.
R-Truth! Watch out. Got caught up with Zack Ryder. Round and round they go. 24/7 title. Turn around, Truth. Turn around. Brother has the goal. Turn around. But this match is still going on.
You do need eyes in the back of your head.
The referee's at 7. King, the referee up to 8.
No, he's back in.
Truth back in it. Oh, what a knee. Buddy Murphy into the cover.
Wait a minute.
Murphy knocks off R-Truth. Come on. There was no...
I don't know about wanting to smoke yet. So you're on board now, King? Yeah. I'm with everybody else. I don't know about wanting to smoke yet, but... Start this party unless you start this party off right. And that's by starting the block party with the Street Profits amongst the WWE Universe.
Street Profits, who last week made their debut here on Monday Night Raw in the main event, victorious over the OC. I mean, it was quite the party just 1 week ago. The Street Profits here in the WWE Universe.
Well, think you know they tried to make the baby that Montez Ford found last week an honorary Street Profit, but it didn't pass his bedtime.
Don't spill your drink. Look out.
It never does. I've been watching this match for years. He has never spilled his drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
After that big win last week against the OC, Vic, I know you weren't at the big party in Cleveland down at the after party on Monday Night Raw.
Of course I was there.
You were there?
In my hometown.
The Browns were there. Everybody was there. I didn't see you.
It was quite the night, King, with the Street Profits. I think the Rams might have partied too long.
That'd be You're too tired to talk right now. I don't know about this. There we go.
I must say that not only did we make our Monday Night Raw debut last week, but we showed up and we showed out.
You always remember your first.
And even though it wasn't in the beautiful St. Louis, we still made the OC feel the blues.
With an assist from our homie, Kevin Owens. Stun Owens, stun.
And we even kissed the baby.
Kiss the baby? Speak for yourself, fam. I was at the after party kissing on his honey name. What was her name again?
Dawkins. Focus on the message.
Right. To all the superstars that want to throw down with the Street Profits like the OC, y'all done messed up, fam.
Because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
What you say? What did you just say?
Did I stutter? I said, we want the smoke.
Hey.
We want the smoke.
We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
We want...
Has been revealed.
What the hell? Talk about shocking the system.
What else does Finn Balor have in store? Find out live this Wednesday on NXT. Live this Wednesday, 8, 7 Central.
And now they're showing everyone how 2 for $5s are done. Introducing Wendy's 2 for $5. Pick any 2 for $5. Choose from the Dave's Single, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, 10-piece crispy, or spicy nuggets. It's the only 2 for $5 with Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef and that spicy chicken you crave. Hurry in to taste how a real 2 for $5 is done, only at Wendy's.
So you guys are being hunted by a genetically enhanced soldier?
I'm Black Superman.
My name is...
The #1 action blockbuster,
My name is...
Hobbs and Shaw, is now available to watch instantly on Digital Now.
Come on, man. What? We said pantyhose, right? Here, eat this. Creamy Snickers. You could use a little smoothness.
See? Pythagorean?
Get smooth with the fresh ground nut butters and creamy Snickers.
It's time for some straight talk. You've got work to do, so you order a latte with a side of free internet. Problem is, everyone's sucking up the free Wi-Fi faster than a Mocha Choco double frap on ice. So be your own hotspot. Now with Straight Talk Wireless, get 10 gigs of hotspot data included in our ultimate unlimited plan. Just $55 a month on America's best 4G LTE networks. So go ahead and enjoy your latte. You don't have to find a hotspot. You are the hotspot. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
In a country hungry for unity, the $5 cheeseburger and fries from TGI Fridays is here. So let's come together for America's favorite meal and become one nation under cheeseburger. Our tasty signature cheeseburger and fries for $5. All day, all night for a limited time. TGI Fridays.
Our love is one of a kind.
Strong, brilliant, unbreakable.
Our love is a diamond.
Engagement rings now 20 to 40% off. Shop unique bridal styles at sales. The Diamond Store. Oh, come on.
Don't worry. You're covered.
And you're saving money because you bundled home and auto.
Serge you in the house. We are all here for you. All day, all night.
Great job speaking calmly and clearly, everyone. That's how you put a customer at ease.
Hey, did anyone else hear weird voices while they were in the corn?
No.
Me neither. What?
Are you sleeping?
Please don't make me do this. What do you know about Tristan? You will beat up Glenn Soldier for our cause.
Back on Monday Night Raw, we are being joined now by a pair of WWE Hall of Famers. The greatest of all time, both of these guys. As I mentioned, over 25 world titles between the immortal one, Hulk Hogan, and of course you see the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. In the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, he may have to get in between these two. And both these two will be part of Team Hogan, Team Flair. You see the teams assembled by both Hogan and Flair. It's an all-star match, a 5-on-5, one fall to a finish, happening this Thursday at Crown Jewel, streaming live on the WWE Network. Of course, it's special start time of 1 p.m. on the East Coast with the kickoff show coming your way at noon. Look out here. Oh, we said we were going to have a preview of Crown Jewel. Oh, look at this, guys. And here comes one member of Team Hogan. And of course, after the beatdown at the hands of Team Flair last week, Ricochet is ready to bring the momentum back to his side. Bring the momentum back to Team Hogan. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ricochet! And Ricochet we saw in action last week. I mean, guys, Ricochet is a real-life superhero.
Yes, he is. What a blue chip pick for Team Hogan, Ricochet is.
You know, the release of WWE 2K20, I mean, you think about Ricochet, he does moves that all of us great video games. He does with ease.
If you look at his move list in that game, it's so many, it's unbelievable. Laws of gravity don't really apply to Ricochet. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Drew McIntyre! And McIntyre returned this last week, beating down Ricochet.
I can tell right now, just from the look of Drew McIntyre, he is not in a good mood. I don't think he's ever in a good mood, King.
McIntyre making his march to the ring. The final pick for Team Flair just 1 week ago.
March is exactly how I describe it. Drew McIntyre has a renewed focus. You can see it.
Whoa! Ricochet!
Well, you're right. Ricochet focused on Drew McIntyre. Had him right between his sights.
Throwing caution to the wind is Ricochet. Talk about that beatdown last week. I mean, Ricochet has vowed to get back at Drew McIntyre. Not just for himself, but also for Hulk Hogan and his teammates ahead of Crown Jewel.
I don't know about you guys, but I would never be in that big of a hurry to fight Drew McIntyre. But Ricochet is.
Ricochet. Oh, look at him get to the air. Are you kidding me?
Oh, but look at that. He's got Kate Benicio tape on the rib. Probably from last week, the assault from Drew McIntyre.
You see Ricochet feeling the effects.
Yeah, that hurt him just as bad as it did Drew McIntyre. Watch this again. Watch the impact here.
Going up, going over, but yeah, Dio, to your point. Oh, man, that landing right on the right side of his body, right to the ribs. And now Ricochet, though, having to black out the pain now. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, the ribs.
What a way to kick this match off. Wow.
Now the focus for Drew McIntyre. You got to wonder if you're Hulk Hogan, you're thinking, hey, Team Hogan, Team Flair, 3 days. Oh, Crown Jewel.
Vic, I sat down with Drew McIntyre and he told me, and look again, impact directly on the ribs, and that is exactly what Drew McIntyre intends to target this entire match.
McIntyre just tossing Ricochet.
With a smile on the face of the Nature Boy.
With a smile on the face of Drew McIntyre, who just enjoys brutalizing his opponents.
The Nature Boy knows exactly where he is tonight, and he knows exactly who he picked.
Look at this toss. And look at the landing of Ricochet. Ricochet again landing on the injured right ribs. And Dio, to your point, McIntyre came with a plan, and he is starting to execute it. This is that mean streak of Drew McIntyre. Why he was the final choice for Team Flair, as you see the look of worry across the face of Hulk Hogan.
Wow. Just grabbed me by the ear.
And again.
Ricochet halfway across the ring.
McIntyre just looking like he's getting pure enjoyment out of this.
Absolutely. McIntyre feels as though the locker room, they don't carry themselves as professional. Look at this. Look at it. Look at the distance. Oh, amazing. Drew doesn't feel like the superstars in the back, they don't care. Taking selfies with Ric Flair. He's out there, and it's a business, and he feels like every time he goes out there, he's going to do his job.
Well, I think Drew McIntyre just slapped Ricochet unconscious. And then he started badmouth. There's a slap of his own.
Now Ricochet fighting back. Ricochet. And one boot from McIntyre. And McIntyre follows up with a Hogan-like leg drop.
Man, that is... Oh, please, wait a minute. Hang on here. Careful. Those pythons will have the same effect on you that daylight has on Dracula.
McIntyre sending a message to Hogan, and now trying to send a painful message to Ricochet.
Oh, man.
Listen to this, guys. Listen. Baby. Talk about a crackable whip. As McIntyre now. Look at Ricochet. Ricochet trying anything to get out of the grasp of Drew McIntyre. Can't blame him.
Driving that elbow into the muscle. Oh, look out.
And what a hip toss.
McIntyre just too powerful.
I mean, King, how would you combat the power of McIntyre?
Well, first of all, I'd find out if I was booked in a match against him, and then I might get sick in my stomach, or I might become a little ill.
Not a bad strategy, King.
No kidding.
Oh, man.
Just watch this. Look at the strength of McIntyre here. One arm launching Ricochet into the air. And the impact, watch this. Boom!
And again, the impact you bring up, Dio, think about the injured ribs of Ricochet. The beating that Ricochet is taking right now. Ricochet is part of Team Hogan in 3 nights.
That's the thing, Vic. Benicio tape is good as a brace, but it's also a target for your opponent.
And look at this, though.
Ricochet now trying to quicken the pace. Goes up the and takes down McIntyre.
That's what it's going to take. Fast pace.
Ricochet springboard's got caught again.
No.
Strained too much of McIntyre. Whoa.
Hey.
The quickness again. And Ricochet launch. What a back body drop by McIntyre.
Just covering. Have a little mercy.
Every time McIntyre inflicts some of this damage to Ricochet, King, he's looking over at Hulk Hogan.
Oh, without a doubt, he's trying to add insult to injury here.
Oh, look at the height, Dio.
You kidding me? He's got to be 12 feet in the air.
We're used to seeing Ricochet fly, but look at that.
It's not the flying Ricochet's used to, though.
Not the landing either.
And now McIntyre hoisting up Ricochet once again.
No.
Ricochet trying to get out of it.
Did you see his neck snap?
And again, the smile, the sinister smile across the face of McIntyre.
And he is just egging on the Hulkster.
Drew McIntyre shows no reverence for the immortal one.
But here, boom, the landing, but guys, just take a look right there at that smile of Drew McIntyre.
That is an evil smile.
McIntyre had a plan. He's executing it tonight. not only to weaken Ricochet, but weaken Team Hogan 3 nights, 3 days before Crown Jewel. Look out. Oh. Knife edge chop. Oh, and Ricochet. Oh, and one blow by McIntyre. One forearm king shuts Ricochet out.
I'm telling you.
Oh, no. Oh, again.
Guys, I'm going to tell you this. Resilience of Ricochet. How much can this young man take? It's amazing.
We certainly are finding out tonight. Drew McIntyre.
Oh, my gosh, look at this.
Oh, picking apart Ricochet.
Right within arm's reach of the Hulkster.
Hogan trying to do anything he can to help out Ricochet. But Drew McIntyre, Dio, has been in control of this matchup from the very beginning.
Not only is McIntyre looking for a win here tonight, but imagine if he could take out a member of Team Hogan just a couple nights before Crown Jewel.
That's an excellent point, King.
Yeah, right now, if I remember Team Hogan, the Mountain South, Jimmy Hart hit Drew McIntyre with it.
Oh, Ricochet, we get 2 feet up.
Hit him with the backbone, Jimmy.
Ricochet, can he continue in this matchup here on Raw?
Come on. He's going to be able to get up.
Can he continue for Ricochet? You see the pain on Ricochet's face. He's got to block it out, though, Dio, right now. Ricochet's got to block out the pain.
How do you block out that much pain? How do you do it?
Ricochet's got to figure it out. Ricochet now. Trying to put any sort of... Oh! Together, the door shut again.
That's got to be it.
Into the cover goes McIntyre. Hook to the leg. Ricochet continuing to fight here on Raw.
Juju, what do you guys do on a bye week?
Buy some stuff from Pizza Hut. Oh, this stuff. Oh.
Call Pizza Hut now. Get 2 or more of your favorite from the 5 and up lineup, starting at just $5 each. You can't have football. Target.
Gonna swing it to the other side. That was dangerous the way he put that out there that time, as it was Mike Hilton who plays that slot corner, nearly having a chance at that ball.
Number 15, Albert Wilson, is supposed to be blocking number 28, Hilton. It's just a swing screen. They're going to swing it out. Blockers in front. Really good play up by Hilton.
Well, he just got enough of him, or else Hilton was going to be on that. Second and 10. He's wrapped up about the 42, a gain of 4. The 3rd down from there. I mentioned TJ Watt, showed you what he's been up to this year, but the big news in the NFL yesterday is older brother JJ, set for the season-ending injury, tearing his pec muscle. And so disappointed. You got one of the megastars of the league who you're not going to see the rest of the way. That happened against Oakland yesterday.
It's a huge impact. But as long as they got the guy wearing number 4 with the S on his chest, I think they'll be okay.
Deshaun Watson, what he pulled off yesterday, that was something special. Here's 3rd down and 6. Fitzpatrick taken down, working his way back towards the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down from there. And this Pittsburgh defense, they now have at least 1 sack in each of the last 48 games. That's a franchise record.
That's why it's number 28, Hilton, coming off the corner. You're going to see all kind of crossing inside here in order to get pressure on the Dolphins. They're bringing the nickel. Anytime number 28, Mike Hilton, is a nickel, he blitzes more than any nickel back in this league. That would be a tell if I were the Miami Dolphins offense.
The Switzer's going to put those heels on the 10-yard line. And Matt Hawk, native of West Des Moines, Iowa, is going to try to pin Pittsburgh here. First rotation, and he does it. Drops it in perfectly, exactly what the ball is supposed to do on that. So good special teams. Nicely done by Matt Hawk, the punter. That group has to find an answer quickly. They only have 54 total yards.
Football without the hut?
It ain't as
social media, but in the locker room, nobody knows what's
Guys, there's more Bob Evans in the refrigerated section. Security!
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's love at first bite. Every time.
Sunday night, Lamar Jackson gets his first shot at the champs. Patriots, Ravens, all odds on Sunday Night Football. NXT live Wednesday tonight, only on USA.
Back on Raw, and it has been all Drew McIntyre representing Team Flair, Ricochet representing Team Hogan 3 nights before the 5-on-5 tag team matchup at Crown Jewel.
I feel sorry for Hulk Hogan over there having to watch his team member just get destroyed tonight.
When it comes to Drew McIntyre, I mean, Dio, what have the whispers been in the locker room?
That's just it. Nobody really knows what's going on in the head of Drew McIntyre. He's made himself scarce, not just on social media, but in the locker room. Nobody knows what's going on in his mind.
Ric Flair all smiles as Drew McIntyre has been beaten down. Ricochet to the counter. Shoulders down, McIntyre center of the ring. Able to kick out and quickly McIntyre trying to get back on top, but the ribs, the injured ribs of Ricochet have been the story tonight.
Well, you talk about nobody in the locker room knows what's going on in the mind of Drew McIntyre. I can assure you, Nature Boy Ric Flair does.
Oh, no, not again. We saw this earlier in the matchup. McIntyre looking to launch. Ricochet. Oh, reversal. What a move. Unbelievable. McIntyre to the top turnbuckle. Now can Ricochet rally for Team Hogan, for himself.
And look at this. Drew McIntyre is stunned. So is the Nate. He's going to have He's going to have to more than rally. He's going to have to throw every aspect of himself at Drew McIntyre. He's going to have to go plus ultra.
Hogan trying to rally Ricochet on the outside. Again, a nice counter by Ricochet. Oh, step up low. Insecurity. McIntyre down to a knee. And now McIntyre is down for the first time in this matchup.
Yeah, but does Ricochet have enough left in the tank to mount any kind of a comeback here?
Ricochet told me it was Hogan himself who gave him the rocket fuel to bounce back after last week's beatdown. Ricochet knows how much is on the line. So momentum for Team Hogan is heading to Crown Jewel.
It's time to use those superpowers. Oh!
Look at this. Ricochet now with McIntyre in his sights. Nice drop kick.
Didn't even take McIntyre off his feet.
Oh! To the midsection goes Ricochet. Ricochet looking to fly. Off the top rope.
The WWE for releasing racially insensitive merchandise. We're not going to revisit what we've already mentioned about the story, but if you're unfamiliar with what's happened so far, be sure to check out our recent news videos for the full story. But Jordan has started a movement online with his hashtag for the culture, and it's being backed by many. It's gotten so big that WWE has arranged a meeting in private with Jordan Miles to discuss the matter further. According to a source in WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H and a few others will be holding a closed-door meeting this afternoon at the Enterprise Center before Raw to discuss the situation with Jordan Miles. However, meeting or not, Miles is furious with WWE and took to Instagram to post this video, mentioning WWE doesn't care about black people and flipped them off.
WWE doesn't care about black people.
He followed up with a tweet on Twitter saying, the whole WWE system is fraud. They created this system where you can't trust anyone, you grow cold, and you grow apart from what you love the most. The fact that Hulk Hogan is still employed after giving the locker room an apology for being caught says enough. Hashtag for the culture. Miles then called out WWE employee Baker Landon as an explanation of why WWE stated he had approved the design. He wrote, when I originally saw the design, I was uncomfortable. Rather than addressing the issue, I decided to counteroffer with another. Baker Landon lied to my face. He said Triple H wanted this design, so my hands were tied. I spoke with Triple H in person, and his impression was I approved. Miles also screen capped his correspondence with Baker Landon, which read, Hey Albert, Triple H attended a meeting and had a revision for your logo, but loved it for your character. He wanted the letter to be more TV, and what I have attached is what he liked. Also have basic t-shirts on there that he approved as well.
Keep grinding, bro.
Prefer the grey, but let us know what you think. Thanks, Baker. He also followed with, I'm far from perfect. I'm willing to do anything for the job of my dreams to make things work for both parties. I only agreed to this shirt because it was shown to me on a white tee. Once placed on a black tee, you can clearly see the racist intentions. Miles's rant continued, as in a deleted tweet, he also called out Ring of Honor. F Ring of Honor too. They only allowed one African American to be the top guy, while guys like Cedric Alexander, TD, and Malcolm Bevins and myself had to chase this visible carrot on a stick. Name another African American who reached great heights there other than this Uncle Tom, inserting a picture of Jay Lethal. It's clear that from his tweets, he's really not bothered on whether he loses his job with WWE. But in other news, the news of unhappy superstars continues, as it's been rumored that NXT superstars are unhappy as well about their pay in the company, despite being on network television. Now, you never know what crazy story will come up in wrestling, but you can count on us to bring it to you. Join us now as WrestleMania looks at your 27th October 2019 news, including death threats to Bobby Lashley over the Lana angle, Hulk Hogan's near altercation with a fan, Finn Balor's hidden message, a new AEW signing, the WWE's upcoming all-female event, and our top story, WWE pulls a racially insensitive teeth harassing the Hulkster. What was said by the so-called fan is unclear, but the video does include the Hulkster telling the person, "You know what, brother? I got a right to have a few moments by myself. Let me tell you something, brother. The last time I had a Shirley Temple was when me and your wife got together." Hogan, who was walking with a crutch, then added that the person had no idea what they were getting themselves into. Hogan tried to end things on a high note and flashed the peace sign wishing him well. However, Hogan recently added on Twitter, "The biggest thing that will ever happen in that jabroni's life was calling me out, then him not coming outside. So for the rest of his life, his name is officially Shirley." Next up, the origins of red and yellow. Hulkamaniacs who grew up watching Hulk Hogan rip off his yellow and red Hulkamania t-shirts might not know that the Hulkster came up with the color scheme during a recent Fox Unbelievable 10 thread.
This is depositing checks before takeoff.
The Hulkster isn't the only superstar who has had to deal with crazed individuals. Bobby Lashley recently appeared on Lana's YouTube channel. Recall he's been appearing on Lana during episodes of Raw to continue their storyline adulterous affair, and spoken to death threats and crazy messages he's been getting ever since he and Lana paired up. Oh yeah, I get very, very bad things that I don't want to say on camera right now. Vulgar. There's been death threats. A lot of different things, but I'm not a hard person to find, and if anyone has anything to say about me, then they can come and see me. I'm not saying that I want to fight every fan that disapproves of what we're doing, but I'm not going to back down from stupidity. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Although the angle involved Lana cheating on husband Rusev with Bobby Lashley, he's received mixed reactions. The video showcases Lana and Lashley's charisma, and it's another example of the WWE struggling to use obviously talented performers. Next up, a WWE Hall of Famer offers to hook Bobby Lashley up. And speaking of Lana's new boy toy, Bobby Lashley talked about what it was like working with WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump at WrestleMania 23. Lashley, who served as Trump's champion against Mr. McMahon's champion Umaga in the Battle of the Billionaires, had some good things to say about the current president. "I can tell you one thing about Trump when he came there. He didn't say, 'I'm going to do the managing for you, Bobby. I'm going to do the refereeing for you, Steve Austin.' He came out there and said, 'What can I do to make this better?' We just used the resources that he had, and everything was great. I mean, he was a team player, and all the way through it, he just made the whole angle, the whole story, the whole feud, everything. He made it great. He was a very important part. He told me, 'I love you. You're a great guy. You have a great body.'" Okay. Lashley's story takes an even more interesting turn when he recounts that Donald tried to hook him up with one of many beauty pageant contestants he knew. Lana's beau Bobby remembers, "At the time when we were going through, he was working with Miss America, and I think a couple of other ones. He was like, 'Bobby, are you sick for you?'" Cody Rhodes appeared at today's Southside Wrestling event in Hertfordshire, England, to make the announcement. Later in the show, MJF and Ogogo got into a war of words. MJF dared Ogogo, a former professional boxer, to punch him. Ogogo obliged, laying him out. Evan won. Cody later tweeted on the signing, noting, "I'm thrilled about the signing. Anthony will be our first only due to Fox being contractually obligated to air the World Series. However, while many fans knew about this, they're still wondering why TNT chose to air an extended edition of AEW Dynamite on 25th October. Was AEW trying to start up a Friday Night War? Dave Meltzer doesn't think so, explaining on Wrestling Observer Radio that, "I don't think it was like, oh, SmackDown is on cable, we're gonna go head to head. I don't think they're important. 2 years of sobriety." Finn Balor recently appeared on WWE Backstage and hinted at a return to his heel persona from New Japan Pro Wrestling, explaining what the fans saw on NXT when he seemingly turned heel by attacking Johnny Gargano was nothing new, but someone the fans haven't seen in some time.
I say this is a real Finn Balor. You're a big fan of my work from before WWE, right? Well, let's just say the Prince is back.
As Balor's longtime fans know, he played a key role in the early days of the Bullet Club when he performed as Prince Devitt. And our last and final story, WWE pulls a racially insensitive t-shirt. Superstars are most of the time thrilled about getting new merchandise, but that wasn't the case with NXT superstar Jordan Miles, who took offense to his own t-shirt being released at WWE's shop and letting both Vince McMahon and Triple H know about it on Twitter, saying, "I will keep posting this till my voice is heard. I'm not sorry for anything I say or do. Representation is important. If this is Vince McMahon and Triple H's vision of me, then this is a slap in the face to every African-American performer, fan, and supporter." Miles noted that the original design was to resemble the Rolling Stones logo, which is red and white, with a tongue sticking out. WWE clearly didn't want any backlash, pulling the shirt from sale and releasing another without the smile. After the replacement, Miles went on to say, "I've used this shirt as fuel. I knew this shirt existed and my soul hasn't been able to rest properly since I've laid eyes on it. My voice will be heard, my true opinion will be heard, and my people will have their moment. Doesn't matter if the shirt was replaced. The fact that they even made the first one overshadows anything till we get what we deserve." What is going on, guys? It is WrestleNation saying, "Man's injured." Kofi Kingston and Big E, should the WWE decide to continue Kofi's singles push and give Big E a similar singles push? Next up, Jim Ross barbecues Seth Rollins. We do know that WWE morale is said to be in the basement, and at least several stars are teasing their hopes to head to AEW. In another story at Wrestling News, another WWE superstar added, "I don't know how many of us watch AEW, but I know a few guys and girls here that watch the show every week. You can't deny that their shows are great. My friends there say there's no politics there, and no walking on eggshells like WWE's Backstage. Jericho going there made it okay to say, yeah, WWE is not the end-all, be-all, and I'll be fine if I decide."
Here's a Hulkster saying, "Come on, Rick."
I think this could be his moment, King. Wait a minute. Oh, McIntyre, get that from.
He's like a superhero. Or supervillain. Yeah.
The rage boiling in McIntyre. Oh, he got caught. McIntyre got...
Out of nowhere, that's St. Louis.
Ricochet
He's
now,
right here.
trying to get to the top.
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
All the way up is Ricochet.
Oh, come on. Come on.
He's gonna hit it.
Looking to fly.
Okay.
McIntyre looking.
That's St. Louis home. You gotta hit it. That's St. Louis. He home.
Oh, come on. Come on.
St. Louis.
McIntyre looking.
RKO. That's St. Louis. He home. That's his daughter.
The captain of Team Flair.
Oh, my gosh. The Nate out of nowhere.
McIntyre looking. Ricochet.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Looking to fly. McIntyre looking.
Out of nowhere.
The captain of Team Flair.
Oh, my gosh. The Nature Boy does it again. The
this Crown Jewel in 3 nights. 5-on-5, one fall to a finish. Team Hogan versus Team Flair, but Gino, no doubt the momentum has shifted to Team Flair after that RKO.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here you go. That was a major segment that we just saw being made by the Nature Boy and Team Flair.
I mean, Ricochet was looking to put the finishing touches on this matchup.
What's this? Look at this.
Out of nowhere, bang! That RKO delivered. Take a look at it one more time.
Watch out. Where's his head hit? You're right. Where did he come from? Look at these young WWE fans just saying, oh my.
The Viper strikes again here tonight. Will the Viper strike at Crown Jewel? Still to come though, King.
Oh, that's right. Like I said, my King's Court may turn into divorce court because I'm going to have Lana and Rusev face to face tonight. This is going to be explosive, guys. I promise you that. I can't wait for that, King, and I can't wait for this. It's
Humberto, right? Yes. Hey, this is the guy that tore it up against Seth Rollins last week. Yeah. Hey, I was impressed. You guys were impressed, right? I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. I was impressed. Hey, it wasn't many moons ago when I was a rookie in this business. Oh, you were good. Look at me now.
Look awesome.
I'm an inspiration. Sure are.
Handsome.
Probably one of the most well-liked veterans in WWE. For sure. I mean, you know, hey, last week, I think it was pretty cool that you made your debut against Seth Rollins. I do.
Yeah. Tiny fiddles.
But amigo. If you were looking to prove yourself against the top champion, then you picked the wrong one. So if you want to try your luck against the real champ, then step into the ring with me, the phenomenal one, tonight.
I'll tell you what.
You want some sleep? Yeah, don't kiss on there. Not you, buddy.
Yeah, that's not for you.
Ah!
We don't live in this world.
Oh, take a good look at the champ.
That's right.
The real champ. Bye, amigo.
Tickets available November 15th.
Turmoil match determined the World Cup winner and crowned the best tag team in the world. You see all the teams,
the Vikings would wear.
Every day, only at Dom. Crust options with any free top.
Jewel. Well, still to come tonight, Humberto Carrillo certainly put on a show last week, and Seth Rollins will step into the ring.
With chantings, with smoking. 99.9% reliability and the best value.
2-minute drill, make better decisions. That'll be the key if they can score.
Pressure off the edge, they pick it up. Bruno uses a lot of time and then goes underneath as he gets it to Deontay Johnson, the rookie out of Toledo. Remember, the 2 timeouts are in the bag. So we're under a minute to go here in this first half. Up to this point, very ugly first half, but Pittsburgh with a chance now. So
So if we got something on the offense here inside a minute, like a false start with that clock running, by rule, 10-second runoff. Timeout decision in lieu of.
You can see so Torbert's discussing there.
False start. Offense. Number 18 never got set prior to the snap. That's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down. By rule, this penalty also requires a 10-second runoff in the last 2 minutes. Pittsburgh has elected to take their second timeout to save the 10 seconds. Please set the game clock to 54 seconds, please. 54. The clock will start on the snap.
And they'll have the timeout. And USAA and the NFL pay tribute to our armed forces through our salute to service.
Time to rest and heal. March 30th, I started my first round of chemo, and like clockwork, my hair fell out. That was the most traumatic part of this process for me. June 1st, I made it. I'm done with chemo, and now I lose my eyebrows and eyelashes. Really? Fast forward 2 years. The doctor's appointments have lessened. The scars are healing. My red hair is no longer red, and now I have chemo curls. More importantly, I am a survivor. I am alive. My message to others would be, you are braver than you think, stronger than you seem, and loved more than you know.
Toronto, Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andrade!
Well, no doubt Andrade has continued to prove why he was one of the top picks here to Team Redding. Well, also Zelina Vega, for that matter, because it was Andrade in a matchup against the returning Sin Cara just last week. Old rivals met once again, and Zelina Vega was the X factor in this matchup.
Yeah, they're the true meaning of a power couple here. Look at this.
Opening the door for Andrade to deliver that hammerlock DDT, and once again, it was Andrade raising his hand in victory here on Monday nights with Zelina Vega by his side. Can't take nothing. What you call it? The power couple? Yeah. Can't take anything away from this duo and what they have done here on Monday Night Raw.
Sin Cara, how do you plan to counteract Zelina Vega's presence at ringside during this rematch?
Andrade knew I had his number last week. Tonight, he'll find out that two can play the game. Con ustedes, Carolina.
Sin Cara, estoy aquí para ti y para que Zelina Vega nunca más te haga daño.
Catalina. Wow. Two can't play at that game.
And in the moment, accompanied to the ring by Catalina from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Got a lot of couples on Raw tonight. I can't wait later on for the King score, man. You're going to break one up, King? You know what? I'm the perfect guy to host it. You get those two together. I've been married so many times I got rice marks on my face. I'm going to see if I can do a little marriage counseling tonight. Whoa!
Right now, Sin Cara staring a goal right into Andrade. This, of course, a rematch, as we mentioned, because that controversial conclusion in the last battle between these two superstars. And you see Sin Cara find himself a little bit of an X factor here, Dio.
Not a bad idea. We've seen Zelina Vega come into place in many of Andrade's victories, so it's smart to bring your own backup.
And look at the look on Zelina's face. She is not happy about this.
Certainly upset as Andrade.
Upset as shit, you know.
Collected, though, not really showing his hand.
Tranquilo, some might say.
There are longtime rivals again, meeting this week here on Raw.
Wow.
Oh, quickly, Sin Cara taking out Andrade.
Well, that's the way Sin Cara works, quickly.
And look, Sin Cara trying to switch up his game.
Watch it,
Here we go, and all the way to the floor. Andrade wisely with it scouted.
Look at Zelina. It's awesome.
And Andrade now just taking his sweet time. And for Sin Cara, tried to come out of the gates, Theo, really hot, try to switch up his strategy from last week.
Well, that's the difference between Andrade and Sin Cara. Is Andrade doesn't feel like what he does in the ring needs to be pretty. He doesn't have to have that lucha flair on everything he does. Sometimes he just needs to push you out of the ring so you land flat on your face.
I think it's hard to argue that Andrade isn't championship material. Oh, here in the WWE.
Oh, you're right. I don't think you're going to get an argument.
Backbreaker into the cover and a kick out.
You won't get much of an argument there. Andrade has impressed a lot of people, opened a lot of eyes. Oh, look at this.
Just see the strain on the right shoulder of Sin Cara. Andrade just trying to continue to punish his longtime rival. And Theo, there's no doubt also that Andrade's proven his worth thus far.
Absolutely, absolutely, Vic. That's why I call this man Dimezilla, the man who bringeth the dimes. Andrade is a very, very valuable asset to Monday Night Raw.
Sin Cara was telling me earlier on this week that Zelina Vega was crazy. And I said, well, you got to remember, behind every crazy woman, there's a man that made her that way. And that's Andrade.
Well, Andrade now, a couple of shots to the midsection by Sin Cara, and Andrade, one knee. Stopping that small rally here by Sin Cara. And you talk about Sin Cara coming back last week after a year on the shelf because of Andrade. Would love to get a victory here tonight, but what a knee by Andrade. And Andrade now into another cover, another hook of the leg, and another kick out by Sin Cara.
I'm sure Sin Cara would like a victory over Andrade, but Andrade's not just going to give it to him.
No, and you know, Dio asked you about Andrade. I mean, what fuels this man? What fuels Andrade?
What fuels this man? Well, we've seen him fueled by the parties and the girls, but I'll tell you what fuels him now. It's Zelina Vega. It's disappointed that woman right there.
I was wondering if somebody was going to say that.
Well, right now, Sin Cara going to just turn things around in this matchup. Sin Cara to the top. Looking to fly and takes out Andrade.
And another one of those moves that may have hurt Sin Cara as much as it did his opponent.
There's Catalina on the outside. Could be the difference maker for Sin Cara here tonight.
Come on, Catalina.
And Sin Cara taking a big risk. Couldn't have a big reward in charging in. Sin Cara gets caught.
That was tough.
What a cover by Sin Cara.
And look at Zelina.
And there's Zelina Vega again. Yes, Sin Cara's got the cover. He's got the hook of the leg.
Oh, but here's the insurance policy, Carolina.
Look at him. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Insurance. CNT. Wait a minute, back in the ring. Andrade. The feet on the rope.
Here's your winner, Andrade.
Oh my gosh, that happened so fast.
Another well-executed plan by Zelina Vega and Andrade.
Sin Cara obviously in disbelief. I mean, let's go back. Zelina Vega. We're talking about the insurance policy. It was in full effect on the outside, but I mean, Sin Cara took his eye off Andrade. Andrade, go behind it. Look right there, the feet on the rope, Dio. The feet on the rope.
That's just something you can't do. You can't take your eyes off Andrade. He's too talented and he's got too many options.
Not for 1 second you can't. That smile. I don't blame you.
Oh, speaking of smiles, the 10-time women's champion Charlotte Flair and the Queen of Hearts Natalya teaming up in action next. Brock Lesnar is the most decorated combat athlete in the history of WWE. Lesnar has seen a ghost.
Lesnar right now reliving a first-round TKO courtesy of this man.
And Velasquez down, rights and lefts to the base.
Velasquez is a real deal.
Lesnar, Velasquez, the WWE Championship.
WWE Crown Jewel pay-per-view, streaming live on WWE Network this Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern. As always, WWE Network is free for new subscribers.
Go your damn head. What do you say?
thick
She
teeth
fell
out.
down drunk.
Look at that. Anytime there's legs, that crew always shows up.
Always?
Yeah, always.
What was you doing?
Surprise. Are you ready for some? No way.
Shit, what happened?
This is a good part. Not me again. They always show
Is you alright?
Gotta have legs.
Yeah, somebody got shot in front of overseas night.
An advanced screening with Fandango.
You'll scream for years.
Stephen King's Dr. Sleep, rated R. Fandango, October 30th, everywhere November 8th.
It ain't as simple as it seems.
Stop drinking now.
We'll try and stop you every step of the way. They've torn us apart. Fractured our society.
Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake.
And the only way to save it is in my hands. My name is Sam Porter Bridges. It's my job to reconnect us.
Rated M for mature.
It's time for some straight talk. You can't work if everyone's sucking up the free Wi-Fi, so be your own hotspot. Get 10 gigs of hotspot data with the ultimate unlimited plan. Just $55 a month on America's best 4G LTE network. Straight Talk Wireless, everything for less.
So Josh, you going for a drive safe and safe discount?
Yep. Using the app, driving safe. Hey. You wanna go? You wanna go, bro? Hey, do not mess with my discount. You can save up to 30%. Let's go! Nice to meet you. Go get him, Tiger.
Sounds like you've got this.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
Now only at Domino's for $7.99 each, you can carry out all 5 crust options with any 3 toppings. Try handmade pan crust when you crave something thick and hearty. Or carry out any of our 5 crusts for just $7.99 every day, only at Domino's.
Well, no better way to return to Monday Night Raw with the Queen. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. 10 times Charlotte Flair has been the women's champion here in the WWE. And Charlotte Flair all smiles as she gets ready to team up with Natalya. But guys, we're talking about the career of Charlotte Flair. She's never teamed with Natalya before. Gonna be a first time ever. Quite the team put together here tonight. Tag team partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
What a legendary pedigree between the two of them.
Oh yeah. 100%.
You got the Hart family, the Hart legacy behind Natalya, and you have the Flair, Ric Flair, who we just saw earlier tonight behind Charlotte. This is an all-star team, without a doubt.
Take a look at Natalya, who's competed in the most matches in the women's division in WWE history. I like what Dio said. I mean, the pedigree in this matchup for these two women.
Can't believe they haven't teamed yet. They need my blood pressure talking about the medicine talking, but they look awesome.
Oh boy. And their opponents from Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics. There comes a duo I talked to earlier tonight, said they were refreshed after coming back from WWE live events in Australia. They are set for a tag team matchup tonight. But guys, I want to talk about something else that's coming this week. How about After the Bell? It debuts the host, none other than Corey Graves, an official WWE podcast. It's going to talk about everything WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and his special guest this week on the very first edition this Wednesday, none other than Triple H.
And I heard Corey isn't pulling any punches on that show. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this match. Already some trash talking between these two great teams. How's your blood pressure, Ken? I'll be all right.
There you
get set with the Iconics. Peyton Royce starting things off for her team. Charlotte Flair for hers. Of course, the Iconics guys, the longest reigning women's tag team champions. Peyton Royce is super.
Look out. Here we go. What a way to start this thing up. Whoa, man. Woo. Oh. You know that Charlotte Flair knows that her dad Ric Flair is in attendance tonight. She's going to make you proud.
I'm sure she does that every time she steps into a ring.
Whoa.
Billy can't help you there, Peyton.
Oh, man. Nice move. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. That's it. A little bit of that patented Flair strut.
Styling and profiling like her daddy.
Charlotte Flair proving why she is a 10-time women's champion, makes a tag in an Italian.
Oh no, what's this double team?
Uh-oh. Look at the strength of Charlotte Flair and Natalya. And, first time teaming together, working pretty well. Natalya into the cover, hooks the leg, and Peyton Royce able to kick out at 2.
This was almost over in a hurry.
Natalya. Oh, wait a minute, nice counter by Peyton. Oh, nice counter by Peyton Royce.
Handful of hair.
And Peyton Royce quickly dragging Natalya over, makes the tag. Into their tag team partner, Billy Kay. Oh.
Well, this Iconics team
doing some damage. Hook of the leg. And Natalya able to kick out. And Iconics also part of the WWE draft coming over here to the Team Red.
This is one of their first match that we've seen since
Hey. The claws are coming out.
And I feel like the Iconics might have a bit of an advantage here. We talk about the pedigree of Charlotte Flair and Natalya, but at the same time, the Iconics are the longest reigning women's tag team champions in history. These girls are legit.
The Iconics never afraid to cut a corner to earn a victory. Ooh! Sharp knee from Billy Kay.
Oh, wait. Right, she won't let go here. Win. Oh, look at
this. Again, rapid fire knees. And now, look at Peyton Royce. Tying up Natalya.
Come on, Ray.
That's not going to win you the match, but it's going to drain your opponent.
Yeah,
you better get your eyes on her.
And Natalya crawling over was close to a tag wise of Peyton Royce to cut things off.
Alex taking advantage of that.
Oh, inside cradle, shoulders down, and Royce able to kick out at 2. And what a kick, man!
Bit of that dancing ballet background with Peyton Royce.
And Natalya again.
Here's a bit.
Just able to kick out. Back on top. Peyton Royce, relentless. For the Iconics, a team that wants to get right back into the tag team title picture. You beat a team like Natalya and Charlotte Flair, certainly going to fly up the ranks.
Absolutely. It would definitely put you at the front of the line.
These Iconics don't mind using hair, do they?
Well, no, Cans. We talk about not afraid to cut any corners to earn a victory. Are the Iconics is now Peyton Royce just driving face first Natalya into the knee of Billy Kay. Charlotte Flair is seaming up.
You know what they say, the hair is a part of the uniform. It's completely fine. Use it sparingly.
Well, Charlotte Flair taking out Peyton Royce.
Ability here at the Queen.
Watch it! Oh, Billy Kay just took a swipe at Flair. And Charlotte Flair for a moment trying to get back to the ring, but look at Natalya. Natalya takes down Billy Kay. Looking for the sharpshooter. Yes. Sharpshooter's locked on. Sharpshooter locked on center of the ring. Peyton Royce intercepted by the Queen. Billy Kay, is she going to tap out? Yes.
Here are your winners by submission, the team of Charlotte Flair and Natalya.
You talk about the pedigree deal.
They made it look easy, didn't they?
What a victory.
Well, coming up, the champ that runs the camp is looking to snuff out the impressive young upstart in Humberto Carrillo in a non-title match. That match is coming up tonight.
Well, a matchup that is going to be the King. You got a busy night.
I'm really looking forward to this. Not the King's Court, it may be Divorce Court, because I'm going to have Rusev and Lana as my special guests tonight. Oh, the sparks are going to fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest. He is the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. Seth, before you walk out there, we're all just wondering...
Look, I hate to cut you off, but I'm gonna because I got a lot on my plate and not a lot of time to talk about it. Up next, I've got Eric Rowan in a Falls Count Anywhere match right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, that Eric Rowan. Yes, ex-Wyatt family member Eric Rowan. Yes, big bad me trying to hurt me, Eric Rowan. And you got to ask yourself, Seth, why would you accept this match 3 days out from Crown Jewel? And I'll tell you why, Chuck. I'll tell you why. To borrow a line from Mark Henry, this is what I do. I fight and I fight and I fight and I fight every single night to prove myself, to get myself ready for the biggest challenges of my career, and that's exactly what Crown Jewel is going to be. Bray Wyatt's going to take it to another level. You know why? Because I took it to another level when I burned down the Firefly Funhouse. Look, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I didn't think that thing was going to be gone forever. And it's not. It's back. It's been reborn. And that makes The Fiend more dangerous than ever. So what I did at Hell in a Cell, it's not going to be enough to keep him down because the referee won't be able to stop it this time. The only way to end The Fiend is to beat The Fiend. To keep my Universal title and to burn it down.
Hey, brother. What's happening? Brother? Sean? Brett? Step inside my yard, rated TNT.
With Domino's new delivery insurance, if your delivery isn't what you expected, we'll make it right. It could be a missing dipping sauce or a wrong topping. We want to make up for that mistake. Get 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each and put our delivery insurance to the test.